いつも君と待ち続けた季節は何も言わず通り過ぎた雨はこの街に降り注ぐ少しのリグレットと罪を包み込んで泣かないことを誓ったまま時は過ぎ痛む心に気がつかずに僕は一人になった記憶の中でずっと二人は生きてゆける君の声が今も胸に響くよそれは愛がさまよう限り君は少し泣いたあの時見えなかった
What's going on, everybody? It is your boy, the Loaf King, and welcome back to the Lunchbox. Today, we are continuing in Tales of Arise. I don't know if I'm going to include the... Oh, wait, we had the original opening right there for a second. That was crazy. I don't know if I'm going to include the brand new opening in this video because I got a copyright for it. Doing that last time, but
Aw, are you tired, Hoodle?
You sure he's not just trying to hide from us?
besides that, we're continuing this game because that was not the end what we did against Vholran, or however the hell you say his name. We did not finish him off. So no, we did finish him off, but there's a bigger plot that's going on apparently, and this is essentially part 2 of Tales of Arise. So yeah, I don't even know what I need to do right now even. It's been a bit since I last played. Again, I know this seems to be an ongoing trait. A couple of games came out that took away from my time, but it's all good.
Where are you going?
Since when do I need your permission to move around?
I wasn't saying that you do. Though I'm not sure why you're biting my head off about it either.
Oh, that's so typical of you. How can you be so relaxed about all this? At this very moment, the enemy is doing who knows what behind the scenes, and yet we're just sitting here twiddling our thumbs in Ganath Haros.
I know that, but our hands are tied right now. What do you want me to do? And what's gotten into you anyway? Is there something you want to say to me, Shion?
Look, you're right. Forget I said anything.
If I said something to hurt you, I'm sorry. But I honestly don't know what I said to upset you so much. I really wish you would tell me.
You don't need to apologize. You didn't say anything. It's not your fault. It's not anyone's fault. Not really.
Then why?
Please just drop it. I don't want to talk about it.
All right. If that's what you want, I won't push any further.
I'm sorry.
It's fine. Just don't be too hard on yourself, okay?
I still don't know what we're doing right now. We're at mid-level. There's a lot of quests also that we can like pick up.
I hear a voice. Somebody's asking for help. Hopefully it's nothing that'll be...
Hey, you're those liberators. Could I ask you to help me with something? Huh? You sound a lot more lively than most of the people around here. I am, and it's all thanks to those boomies.
Well...
You mean those tiny little Zoogles? Yep, those are the ones. Every time I see one of them, I can't help but think about how freakishly cute and adorable they are. If more people could see them up close, I bet you'd start to feel a lot better,
Yeah.
a lot faster. You really think so? I mean, I guess they're pretty cute for Zoogles. I'll give you that. I know, right? The way they stare at you with those beady eyes, those little fangs that can shoot through anything. I love everything about them. You're crazy. Those things are scary as hell. They never shut up, and they like to throw dirty stuff at you. Ugh.
Huh?
That's all part of their charm. I can look at them forever and never get tired of it. So I guess what I want to ask is, could you defeat a handful of them outside of town and bring them back here for me, pretty please? Sure.
Got it.
No problem. If it'll help people here get better faster, we're happy to try anything. Do we really have to beat them up if you just want to admire them? I hate to do it, but you know how naughty those boomies can get sometimes. It's really for the best this way. Anyway, thanks for helping. Can't wait to see what you guys bring in. Pelagian.
Boomy! Boomy!
Heck? Are you stuck on that too?
No, really. I kind of see where they're coming from.
Are you okay with anything as long as it's round and flies? Oh, hey!
Hey, what's up, dude?
Seriously?
Terrible opening, Law. But let's roll with it. Up? What do you mean, what is up?
Well...
I mean, like, how's your work? Are you making progress? No, I am not making progress.
Well...
Is there a problem? Yes. Is there a specific reason why you won't work? Why your work isn't going well? I don't have any materials. Where did you get materials before? From the Zoogles in the castle. From the Zoogles? Jeez. That's to show just how low Vholran's soldiers used to stoop. But his forces are all gone, so how are you getting materials these days? I'm not, because there are no
That's
Zoogles.
just...
I suppose without any Renans left in the castle to keep them contained, the Zoogles got out on their own. So they got loose and turned into feral strays. I'm not surprised they didn't wreck the city or anything. But getting back to this guy, if we don't help him out, he's probably just gonna stand around not getting anything done, huh? Yeah, most likely. And I guess that means we better go out and find these materials he's looking for. It probably won't solve his problem forever, but at least it'll give him something to do once he has them.
Law.
Wait, Law. When you say you got materials from the castle Zoogles, are you talking about this stuff by any chance? Yes, that's right. Oh, that was easy. Problem solved. Aren't you lucky? Oh. But that, thank you.
Wow.
He said that all by himself. No need to thank us, man. Just make sure you put that stuff to good use and do a good job now, okay? Yes, I will do my best. Cool. We actually do need money, so this is good.
I wasn't expecting a thank you for that.
Maybe socializing with people is helping to jog his memory bit by bit. You did good, Law.
Thanks.
You don't get it. I'm saying you should think for yourself. Use your own head. Okay. I'm sorry. Forgive us. Oh, good grief. I was tasked with looking after these people, and it's always like this. When I fled, things hadn't gotten this bad. What could have happened to make everyone like this? I can't even imagine. It's my job to clean around here. Alright, let's go ahead and check out the star. Hey, what the hell happened to him? He's no longer with us. He always looked like he was struggling with his health, but still, he was so close to finally living like a normal human being too.
No way.
Damn. Does he have any living relatives? Just his mom. I think she lives in the area over there. Got it. I'll break the news to her.
Having to inform her mother her son died isn't an easy thing to do.
But if not us, then who? That's why we have to find her.
Where is she?
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
I work as a blacksmith. Yeah, that's it. Is there something I can do for you? Atonement Edge. That looks dope. Supreme Fire Claw. Supreme Ground Fang. Supreme Gale Wing. Supreme Underdome. And Solid Edge. Okay. Well, the one that I definitely would want to get is the Atonement Edge. This just looks too dope to not have. But it also doesn't look like the blade that I saw in the opening. Like there was an actual blade in the opening that seemed to have replaced the blade that Alphen is using. We need Mystical Lumicore and Megafauna Bone. Okay. Oh wait, what do the other ones look like? Curious. Supreme Ignis Roar. Looks nice. Supreme Blackthorn. What do you have right now? None of these. This looks really dope as a weapon for Xion. I'd definitely buy it. Nama Shaft. And then you got different versions of the staffs. We've gotten them. So what's the Petrum pole look like there? Yeah, that looks dope. I'd like to get that for him. This one looks pretty nice too, but overall I'd want to get him this one. And it works with his earth arts. And hers are books, but I can appreciate cool looking books. I thought the Dark Wings was gonna give us dark arts. I would probably give her the water one. Taming Water. And last, Tyrant Fist. These look dope. They just fit. Like these look cool too. Don't get me wrong. But if I was to choose between all these, I definitely would want to give him the Tyrant Fist. Matter of fact, he can upgrade right now to this, at least, if he wanted to. Takes away his wind, but makes him stronger overall. Let's give it to him for now.
I'm impressed how well balanced this thing is.
Can I buy something from you? Here we go. Yeah, this is a big necessity. That's a lot of money. Okay. Oh, that's helpful. Yeah, that's pretty good.
You can never be too prepared. But did we have to spend so much?
Yes, we did. Okay. Now back to the original task. We need to go tell the mother that their son died.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
We're doing a good job blending in.
I hear a voice. Somebody's asking for help. Hopefully it's nothing that'll...
Every time I try to think, my body starts shaking. I don't think I could do it. It's just too much for me. We don't have to follow orders any longer. But is that an order too? It's too vague. I don't know what to do. Somebody could just clearly give me something to do, I could do it. I hate not doing anything. Someone, please give me something to do already.
It's too hard to deal with.
Dang, to be living in fear for all this time and then you finally have your freedom, but you don't know how to use it. Because you was taught for so long that your freedom is bad, null and void. I saw like a letter and I was thinking about messing with it, but oh, here we go. The little boy. That was so scary. Really, really scary.
Well...
What's wrong? Why are you so afraid? I heard all sorts of strange noises like crackle, roar, splish splash, howl, whoosh, and boom bop outside the town. And you left the town? Never go wandering outside where it's not safe. You hear me? Easy, Renwo. Kid, you probably spotted a Zoogle. Did you see anything when it made that crackle and roar sound? It was red. Red, crackling and roaring. Red. Oh, I get it. He must mean he saw a fire coming out of it. Fire, of course. So that would mean the splashing sound is water, the howling sound is wind, and the booming sound was you, Renwa.
Hey.
Why's it gotta be me? Because you're always loud and booming when you're dropping lightning on me when you get mad. This little kid wouldn't know anything about that. Boom, boom. You're a boom, boom lady. You see what I mean? Even he agrees, and he hardly knows you. If you two had quite enough teasing me, there's a dangerous Zoogle on the loose. Are you gonna make the scary things go away, lady?
Got it.
You bet. Don't worry, us grown-ups will take care of it. If he saw it outside town, do you think he was in Lavuta marshlands? Whatever it is, sounds like it's gonna be a pain. Go get him, Bark Boy. Is that your nickname for me or something? Master of Nature. We'll do that quest eventually.
Sorry.
Excuse me, ma'am. I have some bad news. Your son, it's okay. I know. You do? Then what are you gonna do? I have work that must be done today, since my son can no longer work. It's like this here too, huh?
All right.
Forget about your work. Or better yet, think of tending to your son as your task for today. Very well, I will get to work.
How can she think of putting her son to rest as work?
Because that's the way people were made to think about every aspect of their lives.
I know she doesn't mean anything bad by it. I know that, but
It looks like she went out of town to take care of her son's body.
That's a little concerning. There's Zoogles roaming around out there. We should follow after her.
Perfect. So now we can take care of the other quests that we had. I did not eat nothing to power myself up, but there's still a little time before that runs out.
Okay, off we go.
Judging by the stench, I'd say the animals at the ranch are all grown now.
How do you... We're not even nearby. Alright, do a rat pig. Do a sheep. Do a cow. Do chicken. And I want to say sheep, so I will. Those are Zoogles I was supposed to kill? How do you look at your quests? Feet wild, 5 wild booming, pay your respects. Unliberated. Let's focus on this for now.
Yes.
Then I'll get started. Bring me some fire.
What?
Wait, you intend to burn your child? That's right, that's how you do it. I don't understand. Wouldn't a more formal funeral procession be more appropriate? I'm sorry, have I done something wrong? Tell me, do you have no custom where relatives of the deceased may say their final farewells? Not really. How could we have... Wait, not really. How could we have on... Wait, sorry, I'm getting mixed up. Not really. How could we have on Danon? Up until recently, our people were too busy tolling away to think of burial rites. Among Renans, it's customary for relatives to send their remains out into the heavens. Why not introduce such a practice to Dana? We believe that in doing so, the deceased spirit shall join the flow of astral energy that travels the cosmos. We could never do something like that. It's the last chance for the bereaved to see their loved ones. Surely something should be done to honor their memory. But death is a part of everyday living for us, Stanins. You really think we're going to ship bodies into space somehow every single day? What? Rinwell, come on now. I simply felt that something more ought to be done. When the Renan still ruled over us, we didn't even know if it was safe to build grave sites. Rinwell, we're past this, okay? We're past this. Stop what you're doing right now. As bodies decompose, they spread diseases. We didn't have any other choice in how we could bury our people. Rinwell, don't think for a second I forget given everything that the Renans did to us. Tell me, Alphen, do you know why none of us have last names like them? Let me tell you why. It's because we outnumbered them, and they denied us our culture to stop us from uniting against them. Enough. Your people steal so much from us as it is, and on top of that, you have the gall to try and make us live like you two? If you hate us here so much, why don't you turn them all hollow? That's enough. No more. Legions could strike at any time, and here we are fighting among ourselves. We're all well aware of the suffering and hatred we each harbor. But if we're going to coexist, we have to recognize each other's differences. That's what we're all working together to achieve, to bring an end to this whole system and begin to live together side by side. That's what I believe, and that's why I'm here. If any of you think differently, then be my guest and leave. I'll break down every last barrier, even if I have to do it alone. Indeed. I sincerely apologize. I consider you a true friend, but it would appear that I've yet to reckon with our people's dark history in earnest.
I'm afraid not.
Romel, I completely accept the blame in all of this. Words cannot express how very sorry I am for clearly offending you so deeply.
I'm sorry.
This is more so Rinwell's fault. Dohalim don't need to be apologizing. What the fuck is this? He literally was just saying like it would be nice to honor them instead of just burning their bodies away. Like what? I'm sorry, Dohalim, for lashing out at you as hard as I did. I guess I'm still working through a lot of emotions. I know you were thinking about what was best for his son too. I'd like you to teach me about the culture and history of this planet. Perhaps that will help us begin to bridge the gap. Sure, I don't mind. Could you maybe teach me about Renan too then? Please. You two are more alike than you realize sometimes. I'm glad we were able to patch things up. We've lost enough good people along the way as it is. Sorry for the distraction. Let's lay your son to rest. We'll do it the Danon way.
Good.
Yes. Thank you for granting me that task. Don't mention it. It's the least we could do for you as his mom. Well, because of all you, my son is now at peace. Rest assured, we intend to build a future for this world that would make him proud.
That little speech you gave back there was pretty impressive, Alphen.
If you call letting your emotions get the better of you impressive, sure.
It made them stop fighting with each other, right? However you managed it, you knocked some sense into Rinwell and Dohalim, and that mother.
Yeah. I can see my decision to travel with you was well made.
I'm still annoyed with Rinwell right there. Dohalim was literally just trying to tell her, why are y'all just gonna bury her every time? Do y'all just burn people all the time? She answered and said why they haven't, and she was like, well, now that, you know, things are like starting to change, why don't we start bringing this custom that my people used to do? It was a good way to honor their lives. Literally introducing coffins and grave sites and such. And she's over here literally pulling from the back like, so you, after y'all did everything to us, you want to just go ahead and be like, hey, let's start doing it your way. Like, she's not looking at the bigger picture. Like, he's just trying to find ways to honor them. Like, that annoyed me, man.
Something's eating at you again, huh?
I don't know if I would say that. I mean... Actually, I guess I do have one or two things on my mind. My people, we lived in hiding, so we never really experienced the full extent of Renan oppression. Not directly, anyway. After Almadria killed my mother and father, though, I guess that's when I started hating them so much. The Renans, I mean. But then I think of all those people who were born into slavery. The ones who never even got angry in the first place because it was all they ever knew.
I hear you. Every city we've been to, it's the resistance that gets labeled the troublemakers for having the guts to do the right thing.
When it comes down to it, sometimes I wonder which of us really has the better way.
You can't let your anger eat away at you, Rinwell. But then again, losing your parents that way... Hell, who could really blame you for it if you did? I guess what I'm trying to say is... sorry. Hell, it's hard putting this stuff into words.
No, I get it. You're saying that grief and anger are different than hatred. I never thought of it like that. But hearing you say it, it makes sense. Thanks, La.
You're welcome?
I'm so mad at Rinwell. Like, she really needs to stop that shit. She really does. You're literally just continuing the problem when you do stuff like that.
Is the blazing sword okay?
A little water's not going to hurt it.
Alright. Where's the star at? Over here. So this is Master of Nature. And this is something else. How do I jump again? Circle? Okay. I think I can go off to the waterfall. Arowana. Interesting. Nope, you can't. I can't look at the map while I'm in the water also. So we gotta drop down the waterfall, go there. First, we gotta fight.
It's mine!
It's over! Bet that shell's hiding something tasty. Dragon Swarm!
Its armor's
I'm ready!
strong.
Split it open! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! Now! Here I come!
Air thrust!
Catapult! Rising Thunder!
Leave the enemy's armor with me!
Kisara! All yours, Kisara!
I like this remix to the fighting track
You're
also.
quite a gunslinger.
I have to be, in this world.
Don't worry, I've got your back.
I won't forgive you!
Resonate with the earth!
This one's mine!
The last
Here
one!
goes!
Here I come!
Here! Feel!
Severing Wing!
Is that statue really
Do
close?
it! Renan! Light Burst Force!
Radiant Genesis! You don't mess around!
My turn! Here I come! Pesky airborne scoundrel!
Sounds like a job for yours truly!
Dragon Swarm! I'm ready! In an instant! Impact Block! Now! Here I come! Ready and rare!
I'm out of ammo!
Negative gate! It's over! Resonate with the earth! I'm not done! The flame inside me! Here! That extra training paid off.
Alright, how close am I? I gotta actually keep going right. Oh boy.
You can tell it's tough just looking at it.
Yeah. It'd probably mess us up good.
Are we about to try and fight this thing? This is probably going to be very difficult.
No further. We got flyers.
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it! Lightning orb!
All yours.
Here's evil! In here! Freeze! I'll be there!
You're mine. Eat them.
Astral energy! Will this help?
I'm not done. Elusive deity.
Healing
Dragon Swarm. Take it.
Amazing.
Win.
Here I go! Gravitons
Thanks.
field!
Elusive deity. It's over. Thank you. Carve through. Knock it into next week. Tornado drive. Take this. Elusive deity. Dragon Swarm.
Hear me! Flame
Sword Ray Alpha. Try this.
Glacial spear! Pierce evil!
Elusive deity.
Freeze
The
blade!
enemy wields arcs too.
We'll soon see about that!
I shall ensure you survive this.
Blah blah blah! Field! Radiant!
Okay, we're doing pretty decent.
This one's mine!
Sword Ray Alpha.
Raging storm! More
This
lightning!
one's all mine.
I'll
Get you. Burn in hell.
Here's evil!
Dragon Swarm. Elusive deity.
Freeze lancer!
Sword Ray Alpha. You're mine.
Here, let me help!
Now elusive deity. Far enough. I'll face you.
Raging storm!
Tornado drive. Now you see what I can do.
I'll
face you.
Water! Hear my thunder!
Okay, so this is an elemental battle for sure.
I'm all lightning orb! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Glacial spear! Pierce evil!
Dragon Swarm.
Freeze lancer! In here!
Severing Wing. Searing Gale.
Here, let me help. It looks like you got this one covered.
Can you take it? Finish. The flame inside me. Yours.
I never miss! Raging storm!
Crush.
Here goes!
Take this.
Gemini Aqua!
Tornado drive.
There you go! Don't let up!
Thrust. Searing Gale.
They're all coming after me!
I'm coming, Redwell.
I'm not scared! I'm totally fine!
Here I go.
Lunar corruption!
Why'd you heal me?
To stop me dying?
Heal.
I'm sorry.
Dragon Swarm.
Here I
Didn't want to
come!
put you out.
What our friends for, we can't depend on them.
You're right. I'll bear that in mind.
Can't get out of this.
Okay, okay.
In here!
My natural
Retreat from this battle.
Retreat? I would never. Feel the medicine working. The wind!
I'll face you.
Dragon Form! Flame of Fury! Water! Hear my call! Blood!
Now I can let loose.
Romel. I mean,
Tornado Drive.
Let the marksman Raging Cascade! Here goes!
Dragon Form. Try this.
Got it!
Explosive ring.
Now's our chance! Can't be happening!
Forgive me. This is my fault.
oh, I forgot about life bottles. We need more. We gotta buy more.
Require complete focus! Power
My
Seed!
turn.
First aid!
Can you take it?
Here goes! Lightning Gazette! Spirit Flame! Thunder Blow!
Dragon Form. Sword Ring Alpha. Try negative change.
Freeze Lancer! Just what the doctor ordered! First aid! Water! Hear my call!
Stay away from my friend.
Steel Force! Water! Hear my
Dragon
call! Thunder
Force!
Blade! Blood!
Try this. Explosive ring. The flame inside me yearns to be let free.
Dance in the wind! Sleep on deck to this!
You're mine. It's now. Is this what real pain feels like? There.
Thanks for the healing. Watch your back,
Wide
okay?
open.
Yeah.
Won't
You
escape
too.
me. You're finished. Here I come. It's over.
Alright, it's showtime!
Searing gale.
Tempest Swirl! Here, let me
It's gone.
Razor Cyclone!
We're not using the elixirs yet.
Not done yet. We don't give any more than medicine.
I've still got some. I owe you, Xion. Healing is what my arts do best. All mine can do is cause havoc and destruction.
Try harder. My turn.
I owe you, you all.
Rising Falcon.
Photon Flash! Healing Circle!
Ignite.
When it is
Take
right!
this.
What can't be happening?
Here I come. I'm not done. Try harder. Now I can let loose.
You're not giving me much of a choice.
A new lease on life.
You'll pay for that. Any more of this and I'll burn out.
Water, I feel that pride in me.
Here I come.
Air thrust! Photon lightning! Thunder blade! This medicine works as taught. Water,
Take this!
hear my call! Wind
Dragon
astral
Form!
energy! Here's a healing arc!
Severing wing.
Lightning supernova! Here, let me
I
help.
can carve through armor.
First aid! Dance in the wind! In here! Let's get you all tucked away! Arc sealed! Ow!
We've got him on the run.
Don't get cocky!
Right. Still anyone's fight.
Jeez, man.
It's on. Dragon Form. Eat dirt. Try harder.
Harder! My turn! Ah! Take this! Dragon Swarm! Sword Rain Alpha!
Man, this is
Anything in armor
rough.
is all mine. I can carve through on the ground.
Try harder! Not a chance! Strike! Searing Gale! Is this what real pain feels like?
Wow. After all that.
I can't believe this. That thing looks like trouble. Quite.
All right, well, I'm not about to do that shit again, man. Not after all that time we just wasted there. I'm good. We'll try it again later on, or I'll do that on my own time. I just wanted to see if I could, and I wasn't able to. Simple as that. It's aggravating though. What's up with Vholran?
Vholran's fighting style is... what's the word I'm looking for? Subdued? No.
Do you mean elegant, perhaps?
Yeah, that's the word. For better or worse, you can definitely tell he's cut from posh Renan cloth.
And he's not just skilled with the staff either. He can also use astral arts, including healing ones. I can see how he made it to the position of a lord.
You flatter me, but my fighting techniques merely come from a style that aims to conserve energy by minimizing body movement.
Is that why you wait until the last second before you dodge attacks? To avoid unnecessary movements?
No, I do that to sharpen my senses. I find that doing so is an effective means of drawing out my innermost strength.
Oh yeah, I've noticed you look stronger and strike out with your rod more after you dodge attacks. Guess that's why.
Still, it's a risk. Don't you ever worry you'll dodge at the wrong moment?
Then, it'll be just as well.
Huh?
It's nothing. Let us continue.
My man being suicidal. Let's go back to the end. I spent on so
I think
much
we've helped
stuff.
these people just about as much as we can. They're going to need more long-term aid than we can provide on our own.
You're right. We need to ask the other realms to send help, and fast. Another reason to hurry and find a way out of Ganath Haros.
Agreed. We'll start looking for a way out tomorrow. For now, we should spend the day resting up while we can.
There's something you need. I can bring it to you. It's a couple of things I need, actually. One of them being life bottles. Thank you. And I'd like a couple of treats.
Did we really just spend that much money?
Yes. Relax. We can make the money back. I will make the money back.
What?
Weren't we just in the inn?
What's that noise?
Helfin, this is bad! Look at the sky!
Huh?
What the hell? Space Colony Arc. Okay. And that's how the plot is gonna go for this part.
What's happening to Rena and Lenegis?
It looks like Lenegis is transforming? But into what? What's going on?
How the hell are we supposed to fight the Renans if they're packing that kind of arsenal?
It seems they've broken their silence at last. My concern is that object they've dropped into the water. It's as if they're driving a literal wedge into Dana.
Not just into Dana, but her own resistance too. And what's with that beam of light coming down from above? Got any idea what that could be?
Astral energy.
Are you serious? All of that is astral energy? But that...
It's a lot for sure. Not even all the astral energy harvested by every lord combined compares to that column.
They're trying to squeeze every last bit of energy out of the planet.
But why? I thought they only needed to harvest astral energy as part of the crown contest.
Who cares? If we don't stop it now, the whole of Dana is going to be hollowed into oblivion.
Oblivion.
Do you think that red woman is behind this?
It certainly wouldn't surprise me. Just as the Sovereign, the Maiden, and all 5 Master Cores are gathered in one location, she appears out of nowhere bearing a 6th core. She then forces the 2 of you to help her assemble the Renis Alma. Just what kind of person is this woman?
You mean you don't know her?
Pardon?
She was there at your palace, wasn't she? I figured you knew who she was.
Are you saying I should be familiar with this woman?
Well, sure. I remember seeing her with you back at Adelina Palace several times. Everyone in the guard always wondered who she was.
Now that you mention it, I remember seeing her with Balsif too. You saw her, right, Shion? Shion?
Oh, sorry, I drifted off. As far as I remember, the first time I saw her was when we ran into her in Pelagian.
Seriously? How could you two not notice her before? She sticks out like a sore thumb.
I guess I always figured she kept an eye on the lords for the Renan top brass.
You're sure you don't remember ever seeing her before?
I'm certain of it. My memory has never failed me.
But if it's not that, then...
We'll get to the bottom of this later. Right now, that wedge is a bigger concern.
Well, what are we gonna do then? We're not gonna be able to leave Ganath Haros until we come up with a plan, right?
Cyslodia lies beyond the northern mountain range.
Yeah, but we haven't found a single route through those mountains while we've been here. And we haven't gotten clues from any of the freed locals either.
Surely there must be a way through. This realm can't have been completely isolated from the rest of the outside world for 300 years. Vholran may have simply sealed and hidden it.
Okay, then let's try asking the townspeople again if they know anything. Who knows? We might have missed something the first time around.
Sounds good to me. Better that than trying to build a boat from scratch. Let's start searching.
That must be Rena's true power.
I imagined there would be something, but not to this extent.
What's gonna happen now?
We ask around. Let's do what we can.
Hey, when that wedge dropped down on Dana, did anyone else see any weird light shoot out with it?
Indeed. As I recall, it was 4 lights, each one a different color and going in a separate direction.
That's what I saw too. What were they?
Hold on. A lot just happened here, so let's take a minute. For now, let's focus on one thing at a time.
So we could clearly see it right there in the sky.
I bet the whole of Dan is losing its mind right about now.
And just when we'd finished liberating all the realms. So much for things getting somewhere close to normal.
It's too calculated. As if whoever's behind all this was watching us.
The people of Pelegion seem pretty unfazed given the circumstances.
They've yet to get the full range of their emotions back. Maybe it's for the best. Can you imagine the panic otherwise?
Yeah, we wouldn't have been able to leave, that's for sure.
Whatever Lenegis is planning, it's a fair bet this wedge they've sent down is just the beginning.
Even now, they're stealing away Dana's astral energy as we speak. Come on, we don't have much time.
First up, you're trying to get to other realms. Without a sturdy boat, there isn't much you can... Wait, I take that back. I remember one of the elders who recently started talking a little mentioned something. Apparently back in the day there used to be a way to get through Vholran mountains, but not anymore. What could it have been? Okay, it's one piece of info. You're trying to find a way out to the other realms? Can't say I've ever heard of anything. If we knew anything about that, like that, we wouldn't have had to hunker down in Elysium. Elysium, I think. That's how I say it. And what about you? When that thing dropped out of Lenegis, the sound, my oh my, I thought the mountains were collapsing.
Where are these Vholran mountains exactly?
Those are the mountains you encounter if you walk deep enough into the Lavtu marshlands.
I don't remember there being any sort of path like that around there.
It's possible we overlooked something before. It wouldn't hurt to look again.
Okay. So where's it leading me? Because if it's taking me where I think it's about to take me, then I have an idea of what I want to do.
I wonder what we'll find out there this time.
Most likely Zeugles, I would reckon.
I mean, other than them.
Let's go and rest.
Curry, perhaps. Or burgers. No, mashed potatoes. It's so hard to decide.
Xion has really become quite the foodie, huh?
At least all that time teaching her wasn't for naught.
Shame it all sounds so rich.
Let's do Xion.
It feels kind of surreal to make people happy with something I made.
That's your 12th serving. Damn, that's gotta be a record.
Even seeing it for myself, I can hardly believe it. Where is her body storing it all?
Oh, have you guys already had enough? Did you not like what I fixed?
No, it's just...
We're just amazed at how much you can wolf down.
Doesn't it hurt even a little? Aren't you feeling heartburn or something?
Oh, this is nothing. You know what they say? You always have more room for dinner.
I'm pretty sure that's what they say about dessert, actually.
Plus, this is Noki we're talking about. That stuff just sits in your stomach.
I swear I'll never understand you Renans.
Shion, you are oh my god. Not even just Shion. Rinwell, you... We need to talk with Rinwell.
Rinwell, mind if we chat a little? What's wrong? You're looking pretty down. Something on your mind?
Yeah, you could say that. It's just, well, there's something that's been eating away at me for a long, long time. Do you mind if I share it with you?
Of course not. I'm glad to listen.
See, my mom and dad used to tell me I shouldn't go around casting magic. But there was one time I did, behind their backs. And when I did, Almadria showed up.
Huh?
I hated Almadria for destroying everything I loved. But what I hated most was myself. For breaking my promise to my parents. Even though I swore I'd get revenge, there was always this nagging part of me that wondered if I even had any right to do so.
Rinwell, it was Almadria who killed your family. Don't torment yourself over one mistake.
How can you say that when my mother and father died because of me?
This may not comfort you much, but I'll say it anyway. I have a feeling your parents always knew something like that might happen.
What do you mean?
There was always a chance that someday, someone was going to find you and your family. But even knowing the risks, they still taught you magic. And there are two reasons I can think of for that. First, your talent. Second, they were hedging their bets.
Huh? On what?
On you, Rinwell. On how you turn out when you grew up. Sure, learning magic may invite danger, but it would have been even more dangerous to live in hiding without being able to defend yourself. They knew what they were getting themselves into when they taught you magic. And I think they did it because of how much they loved you.
Because my mother and father loved me.
Sorry, I know I shouldn't be putting words into your parents' mouths.
No, it's okay. I used to think I would have been better off if I never knew how to use magic. And if I'm really honest with myself, sometimes I still think that. But after traveling around with all of you guys, I've learned that there are things I can do with magic. That there's a point to it after all. So I'm going to keep trying. I'm gonna try and accept it as part of who I am. I want to use it to protect my friends. To protect the future of Dana. Do you think that's selfish of me?
Not at all. I wouldn't want it any other way with you, Rinwell.
We should really get some rest. Another day, another Gald.
I really liked that talk that they had. But it's clear as day that they want me to go here. I knew it. So I am gonna begin grinding in this game again. Seems like I need to for my team to handle the battles coming up. What level am I right now? I'm like 42. I'm gonna try and get us to 50 at least. I think that sounds about right. Get us to 50 and then yeah, hopefully that's a decent amount. Getting everyone to 50, 51, you know, around that range sounds like it would be real helpful for everyone. Of course, I don't truly know. I have to test these things. Dohalim, I appreciate your effort and everything, but you really don't need to be out here fighting. I don't. Oh, here we go. Yeah. Like, no offense, you're good. So is Kasara, but yeah, just leave it be. And I will level us up to be more suited for battle. Shouldn't be that hard. We're already pretty high, strong as is. I think if I fight these guys during my own time, just, you know, relaxing, chilling, I should get to 50 pretty quickly, because we get pretty XP pretty quickly too. I might need to eat a different dish to get XP quicker too. But until then, this is the Love King of the Lunchbox. And if you guys did not know, you should always stay lunchin'. Catch y'all later. Peace.